Guess who? Wow! Wow! Hello. Look who's back. Look who was not broken anymore. Look who unexploded. Yay! Took a while to figure out what was up, but now that I am back. Hello. How are you all doing? Welcome to stream. Welcome to stream. Hello, Lillian. Hello, Cha-Cha. Hello, Villain in Glasses. Hello, Cherry. Hello, Icy. Hello, Neutral Good Lad. Hello, everyone. You thought the glass shattering from the lore video finally came true? No! Yeah, no! Can you hear me, Oscar? Hi. Hello, little kitty cat. Sorry, she's angry. She's angry. How am I doing? I'm doing well. The lore video becomes a graduation video. You want me to graduate? Hey Damon, yeah, my model is back. I've reset it. I think it's working now. Oh, you can't. Meow Scott is trying to unplug my computer. Ah! Jin, hello! Welcome in, how are you doing? You might all be wondering what we're gathered here for. So I told myself in my heart of hearts, I was like, oh, I'll take like 1 day off blueprints, you know? I'll take 1 day off blueprints. It's fine. You only have 2 hearts and you lost one in the last Sofiya graduation. No! No, you get it back because I'm back. You get it back because I'm back. They couldn't keep me down forever. But they can't also stop me from playing blueprints. I was talking to a friend today, and my friend, I was like, yeah, I got to the end of the game. I thought I was at the end, and it wasn't the end, and I don't know what's going on. And they were like, oh, is there anything that, like, the game has told you to, like, hint? Like, hints? I was like, yeah, at one point it told me something silly. It said, have a notebook and take notes. Today we have a notebook. Today, we're taking notes. Sorry, I just noticed that my mouth tracking responds to me slapping the notebook. Wait, what happens if I do the pages? Sorry, that shit made me laugh. Anyways, professional VTuber, not amused at all by the fact that it can make paper sounds. Okay. So we're gonna take notes this time. We're gonna do a really serious and crazy run. Okay, we're gonna look really closely at our surroundings. We're gonna take notes. We're gonna solve this freaking mystery. She talks in page flaps like The Sims. Am I just a sim? Like Judy Murray's 3D debut? Didn't know the objectives after we got... Dude, right, I don't know what we're doing! I thought I knew what I was doing, but I guess I don't. You know what? Put that on a t-shirt. I thought I knew what I was doing, but I guess I don't. That's true. That's deep. That's deep. Let's put it on a t-shirt. What was profile? I said, what? Did you say profile? Wait. That feels important. Okay, I have my cute little pen. It has a little bunny on the tip. Little green bunny pen. See, I couldn't find a frog pen. So instead, I just got a green bunny pen. They didn't have any green cat pens, so I thought, well, if you don't have green frogs or any frogs or green cats, then I guess I'll just get a green bunny. You follow, right, Chad? You understand. Day 9. I was only gonna do 2 days yesterday. What happened? What happened? Okay. Alright, I'm taking notes. I'm starting my note taking. Okay, there are 2 canes. 2 canes. 3 burb. 1 candle. I don't know if this means anything. I'm just writing everything. 2 lamp. Cool. I don't know what that could possibly mean, but I wrote it down. That's what I mean when I say today we're gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go full conspiracy theorist. How many trees are there? I won't count the trees. I won't do that to you, well, don't worry. Alright, I want... Well, what I wanted was a cool item, but I guess we'll get dirt. I want dirt. Good news. I found some dirt. We did it. We got dirt. Ooh, there's a waterfall here. Wait. Wait, I just came here to look over the edge, but what? What's this? Oh, damn. There's a dam here. Tummy Tempter, hello, welcome. Ouch, in. Dr. Khan, hello, welcome in. I'm going crazy conspiracy theorist today. I wanted to just look over the edge for fun, but maybe I might just be seeing things. No! What? That part of it must be part of a dam or something. But no, there's no water to dam up here. There's just a river. Okay, I don't care. If it's important, then that sucks. What time is it? It's time to get a clock. Looks like it is 8? Almost 8:30? Mwah! Flowers! Okay. So, story buds, today we're gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna leave the corridor. That feels useful. The corridor feels useful. Okay. Yep, 8:30. 8:30, 8:30. I don't know why any of these clocks wouldn't say 8:30, but we're just being careful. Crowbar. We've never seen a crowbar in the game. I don't think so. That makes me think of the chapel. Not a fan of the chapel. Well, the fire is on in the den. I don't know what I should keep track of. Like, what's important? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 clocks. That's cool. I'll write that down. 6 clocks in the den. Cool. I might be going crazy, but if I was going crazy, you all wouldn't, like, hold that against me, right? Hi, honey! Hi, honey! Welcome home! There's paper towels here for you, honey. 4 coins. Honey. Is there a clock in here? No, there's some scales, though. A picture of pudding? Just so you're all aware, I don't know what I'm doing. I got a banana. I'll write that down. Banana. Banana. Welcome home from work. I am causing problems. If Sofiya went crazy, you would be the first to tell everyone it's okay. He's just a little quirky and doesn't understand your genius. Thank you! You were misguided, but oh my gosh, wait. That's where I am! The room with E, that's where I am! Then what do these arrows mean? Hang on. My room is E, and then... Here, I'm drawing a grid in my notebook. I think I've done it, okay, and then like this. And this here is the entrance. This is the way you come in. Sorry that you can't see my notebook. I could potentially show it to you all with the camera, but I'd have to put my gloves on. Maybe in a second I'll show you my notebook, okay? This is the entrance room. This is the entrance room right here, and then this way. That's weird that one room isn't filled in all the way either. The one right next to us in E was boop, and then this was E, and then boop. And then there are like some arrows right here, and I don't know what they mean. And then if you go up like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three, four, five, 6. And this room also has arrows on it. Okay, let's go to these weird rooms. You understand what I'm putting down, right? Right, hang on. I'll put the camera on so you can see what I'm putting down. Let me put the camera on so you can see what I'm putting down. See? You see what I'm putting down here? You understand my madness. You get it. You're following along, right? You get it. There's a little map picture. I told you while I was taking notes. Oh. There's my pen. I told you while I'm taking notes. You think I'm like Benjamin Cucumber? Okay, and then 1 to 12. Interesting. Oh, it's showing the rooms that we've already been in. Wait! Is my goal then to unlock all the different types of rooms, not necessarily on the same map? Fuck. Well then. My bad. Alright, let's go get the other rooms then. Money. She's descended down the rabbit hole of math. That's great. Is this pawn always here? Did I miss it last time? Pawn. I must have missed it. Okay, I would like to go to... I haven't gone to the locksmith yet, actually. Let's unlock a new map. Holy moly, that's a lot of keys you got there, friend. 1 key, 5 coins. Ooh, I want it so bad. Maybe later, if I get richer, I'll come back and buy it. Ooh. Safety pin in a tree. Time to count the keys. I think we'd all go crazy if we did that. I mean, I'm down to go crazy with you all. Would that be fun? Would it be fulfilling? Let's see. Can I turn these off? Yeah. Hello, B1. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm hacking into the mainframe. I've stolen everything. We're all good. Now I'm just gonna lower all the security settings because I don't want to deal with them. James Yeager, how are you doing? Have you solved the puzzle yet? I don't know what I could possibly be looking for here. Oh, it's after... a little bit after 9 now. Oh, shit. A telephone? That's cool. Anything interesting in any of these? I don't think so. Don't see anything interesting. Alright, let's continue upon our way, shall we? Let's see, the commissioner is pretty cool, but you know what's even cooler? Is a closet. I got a golden key, what does that mean? Oh, it's just a normal key. Never mind, it's not special. Alright, I want to put the hallway in here, because I can't afford anything else. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Red flowers? Is that important? I'm gonna write it down. Red flowers. Two vases. Bathtub. Alright, alright. Oh no. I'm gonna be missing a tile if I do this. I don't think I'm gonna... I don't want to reroll because there's no guarantee I'll get the tile I'm looking for. I might just end up with a dead end. Oh, Lord. Bedroom. That's a fun puzzle. Another chess piece in the bedroom. Okay, I cannot show you guys my notes ever again because my handwriting is getting pretty atrocious. Oh, a key! Cute! I almost said onigiri. Origami! Hey! It's my mom! That's our mother! She's wearing like a moon necklace. Has she always been wearing a moon necklace? I don't remember. moon. The photos in this game are so weird. Like, why is there a picture of Cole? Whose bedroom is this, by the way? Oh, there's a picture of our mom here. Wait. Why didn't I wonder about that before? Top hat! You're right. Top hat. One top hat. Is the cat in the hat? You think the cat in the hat lives in this room? That's cursed as hell. I'm gonna leave this house now. That's my grandfather. No, that's my uncle. Sorry, I got you wrong. You look kind of like a mix between Kinzo, Ushiromiya, and Colonel Sanders. The PFC Colonel, Kenta-kun. Peace! Let's go solve the puzzle real quick. Getting cool outside. This is so awkward, by the way. This little, like, bit sticking out. If you're an interior designer and you do this, get a new job. You failed. Don't do that ever again. Don't do that. Don't do it. That's my advice. Okay, I'm gonna solve a puzzle now. I'm a genius. Chess piece! That's our first black piece, too. The cat in the hat loves counting things. Can he come do all the math for me? All 3 statements are false. Well, that's not true. That's false. 2 statements are false. The gems are in a box with a false statement. Hang on, my brain is breaking. Hang on. Hang on for a moment. Brain go buzz. So somebody has to be lying. The gems are in a box with a false statement. 2 statements are false. Well, we know at least 1 statement is false. And if this is true, then this is false. But if this is false, or if this is false, hang on. I was going somewhere with this. Hang on, I can solve the problem. So if this is true, and the gems are in a box with a false statement, then it's true. Then this one is true. And that means that that one is false. And that means that 2 of them are false. And that means that this one is false. My brain is hurting. I feel like I know the answer, but I'm overthinking it. Yo. Alright, worry, you'll load successfully. I know how it works, but I can't explain it. Because I'm Sophie. You saying I can't solve problems because I'm Sophie? You're a little bit too correct there. You're gonna have to slow down. Alright, this room is freaky AF. The arrows. The arrows are interesting because we also saw arrows on that one map. Oh, there's a gold chest piece. That means we have 3 gold pawns and 1 black pawn. Ha! Hello, Raiders! Welcome in! Welcome in! Eliana! Hello, nice to meet you! Welcome! Dimensional Raid! Hello, everyone! Hello, Raiders! How are you all doing tonight? What were you getting up to? Raid message didn't run. Scuff detected. There is no such thing as scuff and VTubing. Name one VTuber who's ever been scuffed. I'm waiting, Vaxercon. What? You beat Dialga. Oh, you're playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon! How was it? I love the Mystery Dungeon games. I've never gotten through one before. I play them until they start getting difficult. Monarch, Sayu, Me! List goes on. You've got to stop being bright. Thank you! My motto is by heavenmozaik. My model parents are so talented! We are playing Blueprints. It's a puzzle game. And, it causes me immense pain. Look at this, I got to the antechamber. I got to the room. And it was locked and I couldn't get in. I have gotten so close, and then I've also just been so far. It's been suffering. It's day 9. And I'm just looking for things. Eh? I touch this? Have a good shower! I'm gonna touch this in your honor. Whoa! This 9083? No. PMD is such a nostalgic game. Yeah, I have a lot of them on my Switch. If I ever get my Switch working again for streaming, we should totally play some. Is there a number here? Oh! There's a hint in the photo. Hint in the photo. Okay, well, now we have a save. I'll make a note. Safe in drawing room on 3. Alright, now we're looking for a code somewhere. Alright, that was weird. Are you telling me that there could be secret rooms this entire time? Search! It looks like they're painting this room gray. I wonder why. Hello, Dari! Welcome in! Painting. Spare room gray. Don't know what that has to do with anything, but I'm putting it down in my notebook. You know, the fact that we were able to just draw or like just grab something in the room makes me wonder if I should just be throwing myself up against more walls. Interesting, they're hacking up this room. This is the corridor. So not the hallway, but the corridor. Huh. They're packing up the corridor. Or are they unpacking the corridor? Conference room. Well, that'll be helpful. I got an apple! Alright, anything helpful here? Safe code 9083. We already tried that though. Meeting adjourned. I'll take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Oh, that's the code for the office safe. Got it. Well, we'll write it down because it's spicy. Office safe is 9083. Alright, let's go! Dark room is not ideal. Chapel is also not ideal. But let's do the chapel. I don't want to go in the dark room before I've got to. It's like a cook, a farmer, a horse dude, a chimney sweep. A different kind of farmer. And a person with a broom. Ooh, and a night piece. That's new. There's a white knight in the chapel. I think though that's our first white chess piece because other than that one, the chess pieces have been black and gold. Why is one of them suddenly white? Are the gold ones meant to be counted as white chess pieces? Or... curiosity for finding that weird, am I? Oh, there's a white castle in here. What's the technical term for that one? You just lost? I am too! That's the point of the game! Random jukebox in this room. Oh, a hint. Noteworthy. Oh, it tells me I should write things down in a book. Don't be correct! A rook? Oh, yeah, that's correct actually. It's a rook. You're right. Oh, newspaper clipping. Staff notice. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the west wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any stop. Me draft stop. Okay, so June 15th, 1983. Is when Lady Clara Epson died. I don't know who she is. Gonna be honest, I don't know who she is. But she's dead now. Okay, we bought the commissioner. I think that might have been a bad idea, but I did it anyway. And then... this looks like it's gonna be a dead end. I'll add the lavatory here, just to get it out of the pool, I think. Why did I walk in here? Nice soap! I'm surprised that Sofiya didn't come and eat that. There could have been a whole bit where she wouldn't eat the soap. Missed opportunities! Wait. Is she addicted to shave soap right now? She might be. Is part of the bathroom wall missing? I wrote it down. Flush the toilet. Is part of the bathroom wall missing? Oh, there's something going on up here. Also, the fact that this one wall is white is really weird. Really weird, everyone. It looks like wallpaper glue. Yeah, why is it missing though? Hang on. What's going on? Huh? Missionary will be closed from day 12. That's gonna be bad. Sure, the terminals can be found at security and in the laboratory. With, without. Oh, there'll be a sale on the 20th and the 21st. That's cool. hope I'll have solved this place by then. Hope I'm not here at that time. Well, you know, I haven't been to the aquarium yet. And I can't go to the aquarium. So I guess instead, I'll just go to the archive. Someone ran out of toilet paper. That is very traumatic and brings me back to the past. Yeah, let me write some notes here. Okay, and then August 22nd, 65 is Swimbird. And January 27th is article. Okay. Oh my gosh, there was another page! Publisher and author detained by Red Guard and questioned. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of 3 dozen names that appeared on a leaked dossier naming them a person of interest in the Trinesdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility for the attack, it is widely believed by the authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of unfortunate circumstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy. What the hell? Okay, November 11th, 86 is the arrest. Caleb Manning and Philip White, and then Trinesdale bombing, RLCF, the Children of Okay, I wrote down some stuff. Marigold drops publisher. Wait, that happened November 17. A local author and popular personality, Marion Marigold, has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner, Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold had past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the 3rd prominent writer to distance himself from the publisher this week. Was seen at the corner, suspicious bag under waved down a local. This is the 3rd major last year. It's anticipated charge for the Crown. Manning was the last person. The trial begins on Tuesday. Expected to last up to with grit. What? No trace is discovered of Cinco. We see that word everywhere. Cinco Eris. Hang on. Cinca. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around. Wait, did my mom go missing? Around 3:45. Mom's name is actually Mary Matthew Jones. Friday, getting into a carriage after a late lunchathon date at 100 Bells Tea Room in Trensdale. That's where the bombing happened. Miss Jones never arrived home and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned and have not deemed the case foul play. It's out of character incident at this point and we are seeking information. What? We missed a lot of stuff. There was a lot of stuff I didn't read. I'm sorry. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. September 2nd. Thieves in the royal capital of Fin. Eretha's the capital. Broken into the crown's fabled clothes exhibit. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy. Nobody clip this. Aristocracy. Clip this. Aristocracy. First time. Okay. Brain's so gone today. In high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles. At least not until today, as local police and forensics experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds. I'm drinking some water. Don't make fun. I can say words. I can read. I will reset this timeline. No timeline powers like Sophie. I can reset. I can take this car around. Timeline number 6, because this is probably number 4. Number 3 on YouTube, and about to be number 6. This game is about time looping, right? The museum authorities said that they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of masked intruders breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. They broke into the museum, subdued by the royal guard, and subdued the royal guard and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived, that sounds kind of crazy. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Grande Librarian. Grande Librarian. Actually crazy that I left out that lore for so long. Door is locked. I apologize. We were supposed to know that a very long time ago. Oh! Time to request a new book. Caleb Manning. Oh, Caleb Manning! He was arrested! The History of Orindia. And Orindia! That's where the jewels are from! We need this book. We need that book. We need it. Package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Aw, shit. We'll go to the weight room. Wait, I should have done the mail room because I haven't seen that one before. Oh well, too late. I really need a power room. I need to knock out the power. Hell no. Hell no! The dark room looks so evil. I'm not go- Oh, I have to go there. Never mind. I am going there! Not because I want to, but because I have to. Sinka. That's the lady! That's my mom! My mom is the heiress of Sinka! Oh no. We're in trouble, folks. I have to retrieve my lockpick, not because I want to, but because I don't have any choice. Because we're out of keys. So if we run into any more locked rooms or just hack, it's just over. Lockpick. I can't pick that door! Oh, it's game over for me, so I'm just gonna check my item again. Bye, thank you. Cause yeah, all these rooms here are key card rooms, and I don't have a key card. Bam! I wish that the lights were on in here so I could see what the hell's happening. What's this? Broken lever. Have we seen anything with a broken lever in it? Oh my gosh, it's almost nighttime. It is nighttime. Anything with a broken lever in it? Yeah, I've only seen broken walls. Broken lever. I'm trying to think where that would even be. Well, I can't buy anything. How much dirt? No shovels. So many dirt. No many shovels. I'm gonna go in the bathroom. Let's end the game in the bathroom. Okay. Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out, Story Bites. One more day, okay? One more day. And then we'll take a short break. Wait, what? Red Villa? Wait. I haven't seen that before. Red Villa. What does that mean? Is that new? That's new, right? That's new, right? I'm not crazy. That's new. red villa. Has it? Because it has 5. But I didn't know that it could change depending on the rooms. Have we done that before? Day 10. Well, welcome to day 10 of my personal hell. House history. Rustic villa! Oof, wait! I didn't know the names were changing! Rustic villa. Prosaic inn? Ordinary villa. Rustic villa. The picture changes. He doesn't have the telescope in this one. Ordinary, rustic, cozy cottage. Ordinary inn. East facing inn. Day 8 apparently just died. Wait, I didn't realize I just gave up on day 8. What's wrong with me? And then red villa. Hello, welcome in. How are you doing? What? Wrong button. Welcome to the stream. I didn't realize that they all had different names. I like the idea of a cottage. How am I? I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. Sorry, bud. What about a tomb? Huh? What if we had a tomb? Isn't this so much fun? Oh wow, this is quite big. This is quite big, actually. Oh my. Ah! Oh, stairs. Okay. Ah! What did that do? What is happening? Hello, do you know what's happening? What? It's too much to handle? It really is, though. Ah. There's a dead person here. Well, that's weird. I don't know what that means, but it's weird. We got them candles here. Do you ever see something and you're like, this feels really meaningful? This looks important. I'll make a note. Are you all having fun? Is this not the best time you've ever had on stream with me? I'm sorry to drag you all down this hyperfixation hell with me. I don't know what I just did, but I did it. If having your mind blown is fun, I think that can be fun. I think that sounds like fun. It's a good game. I say, while not quite knowing what I am doing. Ouch. Hang on. Wet. Wait, what's this gate over here? Has this always been open? I don't think I opened this. Here's the road to the estate. It is a good game even though it's confusing as hell, right? It's really confusing. Huh? How long has someone been camping here? Hello? Oh, this is where I camp! This is where I live! This is my camp! I camp here! Okay, never mind. I'll leave. Oh, what's this? Are these like more doors I can unlock? Is this my 9-0? This be my 9. 8-3. No. Well, it was a nice idea. Alrighty. Alrighty. This game is crazy. Alright, here we are. Nice painting. Did that much time pass while I was fucking around? My bad. There's a queen. Diamond, and there's an ace of spades. Wonder what that means. Probably nothing. I bet I'm just overthinking it. Alright, they're still painting this wall. And there are little broken bits in here too. It could be beneficial to get some dead ends going while we're at the beginning, because then I can go back and I can get some gold coins from the tomb. last time we came into a storeroom, the painting was like a map. This is different. Daisy, hello! Welcome in, how are you doing? Good to see you! I'm checking my notes. I'm not smart enough for this game. I want to put the nursery here. That's a very cute star. Why are there street lamps in the nursery though? What the hell? Oh, the window's open. Dino. The Red Prince book is here. Alright, we're gonna quickly go outside, go back to the tomb and get our 10 coins. And we're gonna spend them on shit. I'm not sleepy. I want to play my blueprints. Where would the coins even be, actually? There they are! Oh, there's a note here. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end. Huh? Or is it? What floor plan? What floor plan? Huh? Scary. Don't worry, I will protect you. Hello, what's this game about? This game, AG, is called Blueprint. It's like a puzzle game. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm suffering. Here, I'll show you a little bit of how it works. So, every time you go through a door, you get to pick one of 3 blueprints for the next room. And I'm trying to unlock all the rooms on the map, apparently. And, it's kind of low-key suffering. Ooh. Chest. And I get the car keys! And a pretty stone. Car keys are good. Alright, let's see. I want to go... It's gonna be a dead end. I'm gonna get for you... Wait. No, let's get the utility closet. I am not smart, but I appreciate the confidence. That should be all the lights on. Except dark room. Every time I go in the dark room, the lights are off. I wonder if I need to turn the lights on in the dark room. See anything? BGM would have you spooked? Really? I find it kind of relaxing, actually. I find the BGM pretty soothing. Nice and soft. Still here. Don't know the code yet, but still here. I don't see anything back there that indicates the code, so... Let's go! That nook should be fine. You're grinding in Minecraft. Minecraft zombies can come and get you. They can jump scare you. They're a legitimate thing to be worried about. This one might as well be a dead end, honestly. So let's just make it a closet and get 2 items. A silver key. And a reroll. Alright. Can't afford the passageway, but I can go to the parlor and do the parlor puzzle. Yeah, the art is really nice. I like the rendering for the maps and stuff. Hello, Uncle. Why did you do this to me? Why are you making me solve a crazy puzzle to get your inheritance? Okay, so 1 box is lying, 1's telling the truth, and 1 is also going to be having a gem in it. So the gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. Okay, so one of those is... Oh. And only one of the other boxes is false. I'll drink some water. It's gotta be this one then, right? Heck yeah! Jewels! And then... I'd rather go to the pool. What a cute little pool. With a fishing rod on the wall as one dives. And then... the hallway? Red flowers again. And I want to go up, so probably through the bedroom. That's my mom. She went missing at some point. Don't know why. That looks like an onion. It has layers. The hat is still here. And the pawn is still here. Was it black last time? Was the pawn? No, no. That would be crazy. I'm being silly. Don't worry about it. I'm probably just thinking silly thoughts. I super hate the chapel, but we're gonna do it. Brain blast. These are the statues. These are the statues in the chapel. Hang on. Hang on. The chef is up. The pitchfork. Sorry, these are in the graves. In the catacombs, in the tombs. Pitchfork is up. The horse guy is up / medium. Chimney sweep is up. The farmer is up. Wait, they're all up. Wait, was this the puzzle the whole time? Puzzle's up room. Did I just have to put everyone's thing facing up? That can't be right. There must not be anything to it. It must not matter. Ah! There's a candle missing here. Are there any extra candles? Hello? Can I yoink a candle? They're numbers! Hang on, there are numbers on them. Hang on. This feels important. Okay, she is... the farmer. The broom. Is this maybe the order that I have to do them in? Alright, I've almost got all the numbers written down in my notebook. Alright, the numbers are in my notebook. Do we want to just go back? Oh, sauna. I've never got the sauna before. Take that gem, please. Monitor raid! Manon! Manon! Hello, everyone! Monitors, welcome in! There's a strange young lady claiming to be Kaicho. Kaicho must be lying. There's nobody named Kaicho. Welcome in, everyone! Thank you so much for stopping by, though. We are playing Blueprints. We're in suffering. It's suffering. But hang on. I've got good news for you. I've been taking notes. Monitors, let me get you all caught up. Look at my beautiful handwriting. Look at my beautiful handwriting. Doesn't this all make a ton of sense to you all? She looks like Kaicho. Is there a double Kaicho on the loose? Hang on, you know who else looks like Kaicho? Hang on, let me get my gloves on. Yeah, that is C4 desk mat! Wait! You know what else I have? Is that? Oh, I think I just showed my hand. You didn't see anything. Pretend you didn't see anything. Who's that? And who's that? What? Who is that? What hand exactly? Why are there bite marks on Mocha? Sorry, Sophia got to Mocha. What hand? You didn't see anything. But if you did, at 1 hour and 30 minutes, I would go into the video and I would erase my... Let me write that on my book. Let's... Nothing happened. But yeah! Welcome in, Nana Toys! Welcome! We've been playing Blueprints! It is a roguelite puzzle game. And I was just asking everyone if we should go into the tombs. Do you all want to go where the dead people are? Do you want to go try to solve a puzzle together? Cause you see, we unlocked the tombs today, and there are statues in the tombs that look like these ones right here. And these ones here have numbers on them. So I wonder if we have to go do something with the statues in order. Let's use up all of our footprints for today. On a hunch. Let's go! Death March Part 2. But we're not, it's not a death march this time because I didn't use up all of our rooms yet. We're just throwing Villain in Glasses. This time it's Throw the Game Part 2. I like these. Alright. So I was fucking with them earlier. But see, look, here's the chimney sweep lady. I forget if these were up or down. I know I've been, like, playing with them. I don't remember if they were... I think that they were all down. And I was starting to put them up. So let's put them all down. And then let's go... You remember watching... I know I'll play this and you can barely keep up. I can barely keep up and I'm the one playing it. Alright, I got all the statues. Alright. First up, we need to find the farmer with the till. Not you, you're the chef. There, this one! see that's up. Now we go to the chef. And now we go to the pitchfork. No. Nope. Nope. No. Pitchfork, don't go. Pitchfork, don't go! Eh? Duster? Chimney sweep. Wait, this is new. Open only in the event of my death. Oh, this is... Huh. This is a different letter. Simon. So here's where it all ends, at least for me. That's grim. And all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bond and never break. Bend and never break. I can read, it's okay. And I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memoirs, or your mother's, or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regret. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition. I can read. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak, overlooking the great plains, and the wondrous woods, and the worldly mountains, and the wild holly that surrounds the trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that has dumped me in this sunless hollow? I drink some water, but what? Why? If this was for me, why didn't my uncle give it to me? You know, I had to find it here. What? And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break these chains, then would I cherish this tome more than oak, and sycamore, and spruce, more than the wondrous woods and the worldly mountains. This cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulchre as a hollow ground, to realize that grand gestures can be as effective as they are theatric. And to, in turn, as recompense, I can read, for the freedom that's granted you, commit yourself to be buried here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter, to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps. Herbert F. Sinclair. fighting me, but, what the heck? Uncle hid it because he knew only I would find it. That's true! I'm very smart. I don't know if that was there before. I don't think that it was. Which might mean we're on the right path. So, pitchfork up. Ivy. That's number 4, right? Ivy. So, next is the chimney sweep. Ivy is 4, right? If it's not, then I've ruined. Oh, wait, should I check the grave again? Maybe. Oh, I think it's gone. I think it might be gone now. Right, 4. And then number 5 is the broom. Has anything changed? I'm not really paying enough attention. I think though we can pretty safely confirm that the grave we were at earlier is gone now. Oh, okay, so then next up is V, the broom. And after that is number 6, the horse. The jockey, so not her, the jockey. Where is the jockey, the Uma Musume player? Oh, I'm back here. Hi. Wait, maybe this never disappeared and I just never went the right way again. My bad. I'm just bad at exploring the map, I guess. Ducky Doko. Ducky Doko. Ducky! Alright, now we go to the last one. The queen. This one. And I don't think that did anything. Maybe I was wrong. Check the coffin? That's scary. They remind you of weeping angels, right? Oh, this is the same thing that's like knocked over on the other side. Interesting. Oh, I got more coins. Each of our journeys come to a conclusion here in the tomb. Floor plan is the definitive dead end. I like slam myself against the wall. Yeah. Wait. did the tomb go? Where's that one coffin at? Dang it, I thought I was on to something. I thought I was really smart. I thought that I was a pro gamer. Turns out I wasn't. My bad. Well, it was a fun little jaunt. A fun little jaunt. At least we got the new note, right? Few positions on it. Have to put them down in order. We can try. Let's go. They're all up, so might as well. I thought that they all went up because of the painting, but sorry, I had to sneeze. Alright, take two. Let's go. Number one. The farmer with the hoe. Hello. And then number two. The chef. And then number three, the pitchfork. Number four, the chimney sweep. Number five, the broom. Number six, the haunts. And then number seven, that jump scared me! Thank you, good idea! Let's go deeper! Deeper! Hello? There's a skull on the floor! That is disrespectful to my ancestors. A skull! There's skulls everywhere! An arrow? Don't like. Thanks, man. Thanks, that was really generous of you. I think after seeing that statue, I should just go further down. Oh my gosh, wait. Huh? There's an arrow. It says go. There's nothing there. Huh? Good night, Necro. Thank you for being here. Yeah, looks like there's something past that wall, but how do I get there? Into the Uma clan? Yes! What is your Uma Musume username? What is your Uma Musume username? I'll add you. Can you not put the map in your pocket? I don't think so. I picked it up and it doesn't let me take it. Yeah, I can't keep it. I can only look at it. Sabas, got it! Okay, noted. Reservoir. Maybe I need to unlock something. Like inside the house? No? 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 Feel any more advice from me? That oh! Oh no! Thank you, Terminus! We did it! Thank you! Your reward is that we get to go deeper! We get to go deeper! Foundation level. Concealed entrance. Cliffside. Exit. Minecart. Fountain entrance. Tomb entrance. Torch chamber. I wish I could just keep that in my pocket. That looks useful. Upgrade this. Oh, yay! Might want to screenshot the map pieces. You're onto something. What is that path? Points and dreams. Hang on, let's go look at the other map piece real quick. Is no one gonna be in here just like to have mercy on me? No? Okay. Do I know about Steam notes? I do not, but I try not to pull up my Steam UI on stream because I don't want to dox myself. Hang on. It's okay. I have a notebook. I'll draw it myself. Okay. Circle. Pathway. Thing. Straight through here. Beautiful. And then reservoir. Triangle. Something like this. And then okay, I drew it. And if I do say so myself, My artwork is fantastic. Here, I'll even show you. Perfect, right? Looks just like it. A+, amazing artist, photographer in action. Will you get signed prints of it? No, I can't sell an imitation of somebody else's work. I'm sorry, Icy. Alright, let's go. Kind of spooky that the site is pointing like this little island right here as well. Like a boat and an island, and then there's this island. And that one the site is pointing to, which is kind of unnerving. Yay, screenshot! Print screen to my notebook, yes! You caught me. You caught me. Okay, and then this one is like... Oh, this must say basement. You know, I'm gonna drink some water. And then it's like this, and it goes like this. And like this, and like that. Like this here, and then actually arch. This is beautiful. It's just a perfect likeness. And then I'm guessing that this goes around like this, and then check this out. This might frighten you. The way that I have basically photocopied the map, it might frighten you. Get ready, sit down. This is scary. Wow! How can one girl have so much photocopying power? Actually unreal. Actually crazy that I could be this skilled. I am really enjoying the hand cam. You all notice? Thank you so much, Storybuds, for helping me to buy the hand cam. It has been an amazing purchase. I'm gonna write down everything now. The foundation elevator. The concealed entrance. The cliffside. Has it? Minecraft. The fountain entrance. The tomb entrance. The torch chamber. The rotating gear. And to the north level. We found a piece of a lever a while ago, remember? This must be that one circular room that we saw, because it has all of the cuts in the floor. Same as the circular room. I'll draw this thing. Storybuds, aren't you having fun? Isn't this the most fun you've ever had? Watching me suffer? You think? I'll worry about them later. Oh, here we are! There's the rock that the scythe was pointing to. Can I go to the scythe rock? Oh, it's underwater. Kinda useless! It's the boat! I can't reach the boat because there's water. Well. Guess we'll just keep going. Well, there's something across from there. I want to go. I want to go. I don't have paddles anyway. Ow! Well, I guess that this is a problem for a future me. I've almost used up all of our footsteps. Yo. Well, oh, mineshaft, mineshaft, minecart, Minecraft, Minecraft. Holy. The music is a little bit eerie. Your puzzle senses are tingling. Maybe it's something on one of these ledges. Can I pull this back? Can I get in? This seems like a flawed design. This seems kind of flawed. Hey! Who designed this shit? Well, this must be the rotating gear. I think I could jump it. Can I? Like push it just enough, and then I like sneak in here, and then I go around it. Really? Really? Are you for real? What if I go really fast and I just blow past the restraints? Like this, watch this. This is infuriating. Deeply upsetting, actually. That minecart is the worst thing to ever happen to this world. I love Minecraft, but holy shit. And I can't swim? Nothing in the rules said I couldn't get wet. Oh. I'm almost out of steps. Shit. Fuck. We are allergic to water. It's frustrating. Uh-oh. No! Hello. Quaint cottage. Quaint cottage. Hang on. Hang on, let me... Let me put my gloves on. Welcome back from the ads! Oh, that explains the french fries. I was confused. I'm like, I'm not offering you french fries. I like french fries. Well, that was exciting! I'm muted. Hope not. That was exciting! We learned a lot. And not much at all. That was cool though. We were able to take one puzzle from inside the house and apply it outside the house. Thank you so much for helping me solve it. Hang on, I'm just putting my gloves on. Alright. Here are our notes from the day. Here are our cute idol girls. Ba-ba. So as you can see, I've drawn an incredibly accurate map of the house, or of the underground. I made a very accurate map. And if you look right here, you can see that I have amazing handwriting. My handwriting is just off the charts awesome. And then here are our notes from today. So up here, that's the arrangement of the candles in the back, in the underground. The second coming of Leonardo da Vinci. Thank you! You know, I try not to be super intimidating with how talented I am. I know that that can be really off-putting. So I did nerve myself a little bit today, but just you wait. You're gonna see something crazy. As you can see here, I have amazing handwriting. And then right here, we have some notes from the newspaper about my mom, question mark, who went missing, question mark, question mark. And we requested a book from the... Wait! We requested that one book from the library about the Orendia. It wouldn't be. Hear me out. I know I said just one more day. I know. I said just one more day. But hear me out. Hear me out. Oh my gosh, my microphone hasn't been pointed at me this entire time. I'm so sorry. The audio quality is atrocious here. But hear me out. I know I said just one more day, but I'm the Grand Librarian. I can't just not get the book I checked out. How goes the house cracking? VaxerCon! I solved the puzzle. We solved the puzzle. We're so smart. But hear me out. I'm taking off my gloves. It's getting real. Gloves off. Technically, it's not a new day. Technically, I'm continuing the efforts of yesterday. So I'm not a liar. I'm just not telling the entire truth. So we have to go to the library and get that book. It would be wrong not to, you know. The only time you've heard me say one more day is now. There you go. You see, you're my alibi. Thank you. We'll keep you. You can stay. Alright, day 11. It's feeling lucky. Day 11 feels like a good day. I heard a weird sound, but it's probably nothing. Let's go underground. Cotton Candy, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you. Oh, right, we had the sauna, so we have more footsteps today. I'm gonna waste them. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Shrine! This is new. Oh, I have nothing to offer. Don't worry, bro. I'm gonna go get you some money. The head is missing. It's probably nothing. Let's go get this man some money. Oh, 7 tomb, right? Yeah, we have shrines now. Cotton Candy, we went underground and we found a tomb. And there were puzzles there. But I'm bad at Minecraft, apparently. Well, I got simple. Alright, let's get the storeroom and let's go make a coin offering. There are a lot of, photos of crowbars. I don't know about you, but I have seen a lot of crowbars while we've been here. What did Uncle practice? Coin giving. Rich people. Religion. Luna, hello! Welcome in! I'm giving this guy a coin. There you go. Blessing of the dancer. While drafting, you may pay, gems to spin. That's cool. Wait, that's really helpful. Hell yeah. You're gonna have to binge every stream that you've missed. These ones, the blueprints ones, have been very crazy. These have been some very crazy streams. Ooh, I wanna go through the board. Another hat. There sure are a lot of hats. here. Took you... Right, yeah, blueprints and blueprints. I felt so silly when I found that out. I was like, wait, what? My code check. I've got to. They've got my lockpick. Thank you. Okay, now bedroom. Work closet. I need gems so I can flip maps. Okay, let's see. 2 of these statements are true. The statement on the blue box is true, so that would mean 2 of them have to be true. The gems are in a box with a true statement. That means those 2 are true, this is a lie. Okay, the black box has the truth. Yay! Money. I have to sneeze again. Hang on. Pardon me. Sorry. Wah. Wah. Rotate for a pen, please. Thank you. No! There was no sneezing. You didn't hear anything. And if you think you heard something, no. I would never sneeze on stream. What do you mean you doubt me? Hang on. We can have a dead end back here, so I want to go see if we can get something good out of it. Thank you, cotton candy. Alright. I think we'll do a spare room and then we'll have a dead end back here. My closet! 2 items for me. Diamond and a bra? A sleep mask! First time you enter each bedroom with a sleep mask. Gain 5 steps. That's gonna be so helpful. Thank you, closet. What a nice closet that was. Now I go down this way. Would have preferred a shovel. Can't have everything, I guess. I think we have to do the den. Nice and cozy in here. Nice and cozy. Commissary? I have no money, I can't buy anything. What am I thinking? Is the big clock interactable? No, it's not. It's on the right time. And yeah, it's on the right time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It is really weird though, right? Like, the clock is really weird. No, I think it's kind of suspicious too. I think it's too big. Well, that has to be meaningful. I don't know how. Diamond! You bet the globe opens. You think if I kick it enough? Bam! We'll figure it out someday, I'm sure. Oh, there's another globe. Have to yell Terra at it. You think so? Make them all the same. There's only two though. Nick, hello! Welcome in! Good to see you! You like the sound the globe makes? It is pretty satisfying, isn't it? Ooh. We'll have to figure it out someday. Couldn't lockpick it. What's the point of having my awesome lockpick then? Library! Here we are. This is what I was looking for. Okay, this book is by Caleb Manning. He's the guy who got taken away. He got arrested. Let's see. History of Orindia. And this is where those jewels were taken from. Second edition, Caleb Manning. You're right, we make some notes. The history of second edition, 1979, which is like 7 years before he gets arrested, and it's been approved by the Fen Aries Central Board of Education. Fen Aries, that was the name of the capital? Yeah, that's the name of the capital. Has been edited to conform to our department standards, including the omission of sections deemed inaccurate. That's not great. That's a little bit of editing! Forward. The name used to designate the realms of the eastern waters. Blank is no longer blank, known to the average citizen. Blank! Of the elder generation. We must blank permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon our past. And that must be the crown that was stolen. Algeria, which has to do with the first king. Most historians mark the beginning of the first era, often denoted as Algeria, first era, by the ascension of the first king, whose name Oris would later grace the Burgundian township in which he was crowned. Oris was known before his coronation as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means and affluence, whose sway in the region made him the ideal candidate for the unification of the surrounding provinces. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming, and the surviving records of those bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these ledgers that Oris had but one aim: expansion. Stuffed crust, hello! I'm giving a history lesson! Sit down, open your notebook! The territory spread forth from the heart of Oris, and by the end of the 1st century, the Wow! Meow! Meow! A new kingdom was born. Second era and the 4th king. It was the 4th king who split this vast domain into 3 equal shares. 3 realms for 3 children. Okay. Split into 3. To the eldest, he granted the fields and the mountains of his great-grandfather, the middle province and heartspring of the kingdom. The eldest accepted the gift. To the youngest, he bestowed upon him the realm of Aries. So the eldest has mountains. Middle, we don't know what happened to the middle. And the younger has Aries, which, if the capital is called Fin Aries, then does that mean that that's this land, or is Fin Aries land? Or is Fin Aries the middle child's land? The youngest he bestowed upon him the realm of Aries, the land of the northern storms, a wild and untamed expanse, which at the time was not as developed, but a good deal more vast than the eldest brother's lot. And his middle child, his only daughter, he gifted her the southern region of Iraja. And if we look at the whole place, then it's like bop, bop, and like the youngest is like north. Is the youngest. Wait until you see my beautiful pictures. Any red herrings? There would never be any red herrings in a game called Blueprints. That's just crazy. 3rd era! As the 2nd era drew to a close, the 3 sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable... I'm so tired I can barely read. A remarkable progress and prosperity. Each of these distinct regions, ruled by their respective siblings monarchs, had blossomed, cultivating the bountiful resources of their lands and developing a unique character and culture that set them apart from one another. Despite those differences, the sibling monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations throughout their lives, and were known for their cooperation in matters of trade and transportation. The succeeding generations of heirs continued that tradition, and the 3rd era was defined by commerce between the 3 realms, further strengthening their bond and laying the foundation for the promise of prosperous and bright futures. Okay, let me Let me write down those symbols. You know what's crazy? That symbol in the middle looks an awful lot like one of the symbols I saw in the tomes. Fourth era! As the kingdom entered the fourth era, a different kind of ruler took the reins. King Desolate the Third was a... This book has more redactions than an outer SCP article. Right! Yeah, let's go capitalization! I'm gonna drink some water. King, who was often seen drinking... Oh, was the king not great? Or are they just not wanting to tell people that he was okay? A sight that shocked not only the gentry in the court, but the masses as well. Oh, what's this? I don't know if this is meant to be read by me. Third Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with our department in this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status, so it means all the more that you are not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning, with this letter, the book you lent us, though I must confess it was not as much help as I had hoped. I mean, it's all covered in redacted. I heard that your library of rare, unrestricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition and uncensored copy of the History of Orindia could be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collection. But perhaps I was misinformed. Maybe he has a secret copy. Still, part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copy as a jest. A taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. And if that is the case, then I say, well done, fair play! And perhaps on my next visit we'll have a laugh about this after you give me the actual manuscript. Detective Vaughn Margle of the Red Guard. He checked out my mom's book, too. Ah! It's in the way! I want to read the rest of the redacted! Oh, never mind. I can read the rest of the redacted now. This list was renowned as the king of... No one when he made the decision to move castle and court behind. The people were overjoyed by this choice, and were those that viewed the king's conduct to be unbecoming of his common folk. These voices planted the seed which took root in the grand city of Fen. Era of ruin. After the passing of King Desolate III, the fourth era came to an abrupt end. Thankfully, the king died. Wow, that's not very nice to say. On the very next day, the 6th of October, Prince Larson of Fen declared himself the true monarch. This declaration was bolstered by a number of supporters due to the fact that Desolate IV shared little of his virtues. As the prospect of civil war seemed inevitable, the realm's regiments were hastily recalled from the frontiers to stamp out and put an end to the Fensurrection. However, instead of restoring order, what ensued was a savage and merciless campaign against their own people. That shit. The gardens of Sen, once a center of splendor, were transformed into a battlefield. As the cries of the innocent echoed through the city streets, This is terrible! The brutality of the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by its neighbors. As sympathy for the city surged, allies came forward to lend support. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment, who, sickened by the barbaric actions of the other battalions, joined forces with Prince Learson to form a formidable army. I can read. Together they leveraged their political influence and favors to persuade the nearby realms of Arch-Aries and Nuance Arch-Aries. Yeah, that's where the younger one lived. That's where the younger brother lived. And Nuance. Nuance? Is that where the... Is that maybe the mountains? However, even with the tide turning in their favor, victory did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 years and saw buried 1 in every 3 men. That sucks. Fifth Era, 22 years and saw buried 1 in every 3 men. Prince Learson added himself another number to the casualties. However, even in death he had won. Auras had fallen, and with it, the realm. The black flags that had flown for 5 eras were burned, and in their place red banners were hoisted in honor of the fallen Finn. A few remaining members of the former royal family fled in fear of their lives to the south, forever exiled. The current era! Today the realms are inherited by the 3. Fen, Ares, Arch-Aries, and Araja. Once stand united as allies. So maybe what's Nuance then? Who knows? We'll find out one day. Once again, stand united as allies. Though the distance between our peoples has grown, our connection to this land remains as strong as ever. The spruce and the birch. Didn't my uncle say something about spruce and birch? And an oak tree? Our connections to this land remain as strong as ever. Spruce and the birch that span across our realm serve as a constant reminder that we all share a common past. For this is, despite everything else, a land rich in history, a land of myth and wonder, a land that sprung forth the greatest empire the world has ever seen, the land of our fathers, our mothers, and our children. Ha! Good job with that history! What's this? Coupon book! Alright, look at the card. Simon P. Jones. Is that me? I thought I was Sinclair. Hang on, looking through my book of stuff. So Detective Bond Margle did check this book out twice. I thought it was a Sinclair, though. I thought it was a Sinclair. Nope, my mom is Jones. Okay, so I checked this book out in 93, which is a couple years after my mom went missing. Oh, and they were checking out this book. The detective was checking out this book shortly after my mom went missing. He checked it out a couple weeks after Mary went missing, and then also a couple weeks after the robbery. Everything is crazy! Alright, let's go. Alright, that's all we wanted to do. We just wanted to get that book. Secret passage leads you to a room or color of your choice. That sounds like fun. It's like an onion, it is. I like onions. Ooh. Green thumbs, the halls of heart. I want to go to Wait. Not a gold room. I want to go to a purple room. Yeah, we skipped all this in the first playthrough. We didn't get this far. Aquarium! I've been wanting to go to the aquarium for a while now. I have no gems! We're gonna go to the maid's chamber. Never mind! Same as ever. Oh, the maid's outfit looks really cute. It's like a reverse of my outfit. Let's go to the billiard room. Let's go do some math. I'm known for being really good at math. Ask anyone. They'll tell you I'm lying. 10 minus 5 times 3 minus 1 times 15 divided by 3. 20 plus and minus 3. That is 20 times 3 divided by 6. Thank you, Cotton Candy! I'm slowly getting used to this game. The math hurts my brain. Can't use the lockpick. Bullshit. Bullshit! I think we'll go to the dining room so that we have some food for the future. Ooh, maybe that's what I need to make the globes look like. Remind me if we go back that way to check if that's what I had to do with the globe. No! Oh, good. Okay, we can get through. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. That was close. We can get through. Oh. Never mind. It's over. Write it down. You want me to do some more art? Hang on, I'll do some art. I mean, we have to go back that way anyway, so we might as well make all the maps, all the globes look like this. Hang on. Let me draw some true art in our little notebook. This is like... looks kind of like a lizard. A lizard, and then a gloobity blob, and then other gloobity blob, and then like this, and then stuff down there. Alright, this is gonna scare you all. Don't say I didn't warn you. I'm about to show you guys my beautiful photocopy. Are you ready for this? Do you think you... Are you ready? Do you think you can handle this? Brace yourselves! What do you think? What do you think? A tater tot ad. And they're not sharing with us. They're just showing us. That's cruel. If you're going to show us an ad with food in it, you need to give us a free food coupon along with it. Them's the rules. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. You like my art? Oh, thank you, thank you. What can I say? I'm just a grade A artist. I'm really good at this. You're amazed my handwriting is so... Hang on. Hang on. Tell me something you want me to write. I'll do a great job. What do you want me to write? What do you want me to... Hang on. I know what I'm gonna write. I'm gonna write. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Look at that beautiful. Nuh-uh. Look at how good I did. Look at that. Your Honor, I rest my case. Thank you. I'm glad that you all understand that. If I find a gem on our way back, by the way, I'm gonna scream. We could have used a gem to flip something and then have a way out. It's beautiful. I know. I know I did it. It was me. I did it. I need maps in the library. So there's the continent. There's my lizard continent. I don't think this is the way it's supposed to look though. I'll flip the other one, but... And there's the lizard continent again. It looked like it was pointing. Should have made a note of where it was pointing. I mean, I have steps we can do. I flipped the hand painting. I can't flip painting. That's rude. Oh, wrong room. Hang on. No, can't do anything with the hand painting. So it's like painting this continent. Yeah, the goose is feeling wild right now. Anything in here is useful? Nope. Alright, well that was nice. And there's nothing like pointing. There's a match. Do they want me to set it on fire? I would not mind that. That sounds like fun. I could do it. Oh my gosh, it's 1:30 in the morning. Ah! It's 1:30 in the morning. I need to go to the code check and check an item. I can't do anything else. At least let me go to my code check. 3:30 there. Can I fuck with any other maps? Just for funsies. infuriating. We could have used that dice earlier. Ah! It's okay. We're gonna go check our my favorite, my lockpick. The globes out. Do they? Do they? Is my telescope different now? Hang on. Wish I could grab those chess pieces. I want to eat them. Hmm? Also gears. Yeah, I've already done the telescope part. We got our free diamond and then I spent it. Because of course I did. Well, I guess we'll just leave. I wish I'd had enough steps left over that I could go back to the shrine and just toss all my coins. I don't know if the shrine will take it. Let's go check. Let's go try. Will the shrine take my last coins? I don't think that it will, but I'm gonna try. Better not, wait. No! I was hoping that if I took it back, I could give them all 5 coins! Well... Wait, I just wanted to give you all of my coins! It's not what you think! It's not what you think! Well, this feels karmic. That felt like karma. No! Time to sleep for the next 2 days. Ah! Well, we've ended on a charming cottage. We've ended on a charming cottage. I like that. I like charming cottages. How did that happen to me? How did that happen to me? Well... I have hiccups. I said YOLO, I did! I didn't mean to steal though! I was gonna try and give them even more! They need to hear me out! They need to talk to me! I wanted to talk to them! They didn't talk to me. They didn't want to talk to me. Well, everyone, thank you very much for joining me tonight. I'm addicted. I'm addicted. I really like this game. And I hope that I'll get to play it again very, very soon. Bum bum bum. YouTube chat. are going to be thrown at the Mokuroki Reloaded waiting room. Mocha is doing her 2.0 debut very soon. So please be sure to hit the notification button and check out Mocha. Twitch chat, you're going to raid Zoomy! Zoomy VT! So please have a lot of fun. And, as always, please take care of yourselves, okay? Don't forget to stretch, to hydrate, to be kind to yourselves, and to accept that I am addicted to blueprints and that I am looking forward to playing it again with you very soon. And we're not done until we solve this mystery, okay? Alright, everyone. I'm gonna send you on the way now. Bye-bye! Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.